Whoa. Hello. Welcome. My name is Professor Vincent Cunnane, and I am the President of LIT, and I'm here to welcome you all to LIT on your first day, or close to that first day anyway. I'd like to welcome all our new students, whether it's to my LIT campus here in Limerick, where I am currently, or it's to our Limerick School of Art and Design in Clare Street, to all the students in Thurles in County Tipperary, and indeed Clonmel, our digital campus in Clonmel, and our new campus from last year in Ennis. Firstly, I really want to welcome you. You've come through one of the most challenging times, not just for you and how you came to be here, but through all that uncertainty and all those challenges, you are here now, and I congratulate you on getting to this point. It's been a bit difficult journey, but as I say, you are here now, and we need to make the most of that time that you have now that you're with us. One of the things here in LIT is that we don't actually care how you come to be an LIT student. But now that you are an LIT student, we very much value you being here. We don't judge anybody as they come through the doors of LIT, but we will judge you when you leave LIT, and that is a big difference. As of now, you are joining the LIT community, and it really is a community here in LIT. And not only that though, but it's a collection of adults. So as of now, every single one of you is an adult. And that means you have an adult relationship with LIT. It means we're going to treat you as an adult. This is not a school. Forget that. Nobody is going to be chasing you to do the work that you're supposed to do. If you make the decision not to turn up for your labs and practicals, it's an adult decision, and nobody will come chasing you. It's a very bad decision, but it's your decision. So I would advise all of you to follow your timetable and turn up for all that you've been asked to turn up, even in these strange times of blended education, when your lectures will be delivered online, but we still have a lot of face-to-face activity going on here on our various campuses, and we'll come back to you on that. So as I said, it's been a very challenging year for everybody. This is a COVID-19 year, and I hope that's the limit of it. But COVID-19 has asked a lot of questions of us as an institution, of us as a country, and for higher education in particular. So we've done an awful lot here, and I'd like to thank the staff, in particular of LIT, who have worked in order to bring about the changes that are necessary to give you a safe working environment. The COVID-19 regulations and guidelines that we've adopted on behalf of the government, working with the HSE and working with the Health and Safety Authority, are best in class. And they're there for your safety. Your safety is paramount to us. It's a two-way relationship. It's about the responsibility of LIT to you, but it's also about your responsibility to LIT and your responsibility to the collective, all your fellow students and all the staff of LIT. So uniquely, we've developed a charter, a voluntary charter, which asks you to do certain things, asks you to be responsible for yourself, to mitigate your own risk. Now, there's certain things that we will insist that you do. We will insist that you wear a face covering at all times when you are in LIT campuses. Not just outside and coming here, but when you're in here. It's a mandatory face covering. If you have some medical condition, you must report to the nurses to ensure that we can deal with you in an appropriate way. You will have sanitisation stations at all points in LIT. And you must, as you enter the buildings, you must sanitise. There are alcohol sanitisation units, as well as that there are hand washing stations. The protocols that you've been doing all the time are hugely important. So we ask you to do that and to take personal responsibility for your actions. So we're asking you to behave as responsibly as you can, not just while you're here in LIT, but while you're outside of that as well. It's voluntary, and we wish you all the very best in that. There'll be plenty more about COVID as you move through and as you get on campus. But you will be on campus at least once every week. You will have face-to-face days here in LIT, and you'll also have online remote teaching days. And that is the basic principles of our COVID activity. Look, I want to thank you for choosing LIT. You had plenty of choices. We want to thank you for joining the LIT community. We're an institution that's been going in various guises since 1852. renowned for practical learning, renowned for access to education. It's been a hallmark of us. We term it active learning. It means that you will acquire skills as well as knowledge, that you will be able to be work ready when you leave this institution. And when you leave this institution, you will indeed be work ready. And that's not just me saying that. We have the highest employment rate of any institution, university or college in the country outside Dublin. And that's something we're exceptionally proud of, because it means we're working very closely with industry, the various sectors that we serve, serving their needs and your needs by giving you the skills that you need to exist as a professional. You're going to encounter some of the best lecturers and best teachers in the country in your journey through LIT. I would like to say that it's very important, though, that on that journey you stay connected with LIT, that you stay connected with the staff and make that connection with the staff. And that's why we want to bring you on campus at least once every week. But stay connected with your new students, your new friends, your new peers. It's hugely important that you do that. You are not alone. One of the key issues that we faced here in the last term for existing students was about mental health. And mental health of our students is hugely important to us. We have a lot of resources. Linda, Barry and our team in Student Services really do a superb job. These are some of the best people that I've ever encountered in terms of dealing with student problems. I ask you to look after your mental health. I ask you, if you're facing problems, to go to Student Services. Do not do it alone. Every problem that you face, you believe, is unique. It is, of course, unique to you, but it's not unique to us. We have seen thousands of problems, thousands of issues, and we've dealt with them successfully. Nothing that you can tell us will be something new to us. It will be new to you, but not to us. So please engage, watch your mental health. We have some of the best services in the country. Look, this is an important milestone in your life. We recognize that. You're moving on. LIT, as I say, has been around since 1852 in various guises. And we're very proud of what we've achieved as LIT. But we're moving on as well. We're going to become a new technological university. We're going to become a technological university in the near future. You enter here as LIT. You will leave here as something different, graduating from a technological university. It's a huge journey that we're on, and now you're part of that journey. And that'll happen over the next couple of years. And just when we're talking about 2 years, I'm going to ask for a contract with each and every one of you looking at this here today. I want you to give me 2 years of your life. In return for that 2 years and you passing your exams, I will hand you a certificate that will change your life, that will be internationally recognized, that you can go anywhere in the world post-COVID, and you will be recognized as a professional. That's a level 6 qualification. If you stay with me another year, I'll give you another certificate. That's a level 7. And if you stay with me another year, I'll give you another certificate, a level 8 honours degree program. And I can go on and on. And believe you me, I have a cabinet in my room with an infinite supply of certificates. There are several for everyone in the audience. Usually this is done face-to-face with a big crowded room across all our campuses, and it's one of the great days for me to welcome new students onto our campus. I very much regret we're not able to do that in that face-to-face manner, but I will see you in the course of the year. Yeah, I hope you recognize me. I'm the good-looking smiley face that you'll meet along the corridors. So stop and have a chat. You've made a big decision. You've made the right decision. You now have to work hard to achieve what that decision is all about. Getting through your professional training here in LIT, and you will be very successful on the back of that. We're with you on the journey, both academically and support. Enjoy. Enjoy. I really hope that this is only, we will always talk about 2020 as the COVID-19 year, and then we'll be back to a more normal type of interaction next year and certainly beyond. But I wish you all the very best on your journey. Welcome to LIT. Enjoy. And now I must get back to work. Gurmina Maigod Galer.